Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Ten men's face with tears of joy.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Right back to Irving. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. All alone, it's Evans. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Down the field, it's Evans. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here comes Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Mayfield. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with White. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
3rd and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll go. Mayfield. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 4th touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now with Minshew. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From the gun, here's Minshew. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good. Regular. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Run. What's that?
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion.
What's that?
A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
What's that?
They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Finding Terrace Marshall for the completion. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now a give out of the gun. It's Madison. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the 1st down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, 2-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
On play action, here's Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Madison. And he will score. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Irving. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 10.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, Minshew. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Minshew. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Throwing is Minshew. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
One of the tight ends motions right. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Has thrown deep for Godwin. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Again, it's Madison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Minshew now to throw on first and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first and 10, it's Minshew. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Laube now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Minshew out of the pistol here. That's to the right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bucs have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Attack!
They go play action with Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, Mayfield. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Dead! What's on?
Now, faking the give. To the goal line and in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Laube now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They'll be backed up now to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, here's Minshew. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he'll get this up to the 20.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stick with Madison. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Play action now with Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, it's a run with Madison. And he'll get this up to about the 28. On fourth down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A give. This is Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go again here with Irving. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Hey, alert 33. Up, Nelson. What's up?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. Now the handoff, it's Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Regular. What's up?
On the ground, it's White. And they'll at least get that penalty yardage back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll set up a 3rd and 10.
Point it right.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go again with White. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's White. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Another run here with White.
Rachaad White, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Marcus Epps. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So, a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance.